Rhoda. Yeah, in reference to our telephone conversation of yesterday evening, Tuesday the 24th, I have given it some thought, and I don't understand a word you said, Joe. I mean, I have been wanting to call you since 6 o'clock this morning to get you to give me one reason why you and I are not together. Now, just one concrete complaint. Waking you up is not sufficient. I mean it, Joe, please. Just listen to me. I am not getting off this telephone until you give me something specific. And please don't tell me that the marriage was getting too comfortable. That's what you said last night. I didn't understand it then. But, Joe, how can a marriage be too comfortable? What does that mean? Are you trying to say that our marriage was dull? You are? Well, just admit it, Joseph. You cannot say that this marriage was dull because I was one half of this marriage. I was the half that didn't know it was dull. Well, if you could see me now, you wouldn't say that I was dull. Joe, I'll tell you what, Joe. I think I got what I called for. Who knows why I called? Listen, I'm sorry for waking you up. Thank you. Go back to sleep. Goodbye. Dull. Dull? Clumsy, not dull. Yes, Brenda, come in. Oh, Brenda, I'm so glad you're here. I am really upset. I am very upset, and I gotta talk.
Yeah, me too.
You go first.
I was at a wedding.
Uh-huh. I was gonna guess breakfast at Anita Bryant's.
Sunrise ceremony in Central Park. You know, two lives merging into one as dawn breaks over the elms. Was really kind
Brenda,
of...
please, at this moment, I do not want to hear a romantic story.
Who said romantic? It was awful. We were scared to death of getting jumped. You never heard Here Comes the Bride played so fast.
Brenda, why do you torture yourself like that? I mean, agreeing to be a bridesmaid in the first place.
You are so right, Ro. It's like holding the cone while someone else licks the ice cream.
What's this now? Yeah, Carlton.
Hello, this is Carlton, your doorman. There's a Miss Sally Gallagher down here who would like to come up and see you. Shall I let her up?
Yeah, of course, let her up. What else?
I'd like to get to know her better. I'd like to buy her a drink.
Get that smelly bag out of my face.
All right. We'll go out to dinner. I know this great little soup kitchen on the Lower East Side.
You are the most repulsive man I've ever met.
Thank you very much.
Love is all around.
So tell me, what's happening with you, Ro?
What could be happening with me? I'm dull. Yeah, Joe just told me on the telephone. I am dull.
You can't be dull. If you're dull, I must be dead.
Brenda, that is just the latest bulletin. You have no idea the bad streak I have been on lately. You know, I even broke my diet. You know how to have the protein breakfast drink every morning? Today, out of the clear blue sky, I started making pancakes.
In the blender?
Yeah.
I drank pancakes. My God, Rhoda, what can that do to me?
Nothing, probably. Just don't sit on a radiator.
Oh. Your doorman just won't take no for an answer. He chased me up the stairs.
Oh, no.
Fortunately, I was running and he was crawling.
Sally, I have to really apologize for Carlton.
Oh, forget it. Listen, compared to most of the passengers I get on my flights, he's a real gentleman. How you doing, Brenda?
I drank pancakes.
Gee, I would have guessed curds and whey.
Well, it's late. I gotta get downstairs, get changed, and get to the bank. If you're late, they stick you in traveler's checks. Bye.
Look, Rhoda, I have to go on a flight for a few days. Could I get you to come over to my place and feed my fish?
Sure, Sal. Yeah.
Thanks.
In fact, it's the perfect occupation for me these days. Fish sitter. Perfect.
Rhoda, what's the matter?
Nothing. I'm just a little down. I don't know. Nothing.
Joe again?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Rhoda. Don't do this to yourself. You know, when you're going through something like this, you always feel that you're unique. You're not unique. I mean, it happens to all of us.
Yeah. Maybe so, Sally. Maybe you're right. Maybe the exact same thing happened to you.
Well, sure. What is it?
Well, did your husband ever say that the marriage was too comfortable?
No.
Did he ever say you were too dull?
No.
Did he ever say, where are my shirts?
Sure.
Oh, good. At last, some common ground.
Carlton said there was a great-looking chick up here. Are you her?
Sure, why not?
You're a stewardess, huh? What line you fly?
Well,
no, wait,
I
let me guess. You're one of the Fly Me girls from National?
Who is this?
Maybe Continental. You could move your tail for me anytime. No,
listen,
wait.
please.
Okay. Don't tell me, please. Don't tell me. American. Doing what you do best, which looks good to me.
Cut the jokes. Now, understand?
How long have you been with Lufthansa?
Gary, have some breakfast drink.
Oh, thank you.
So, Sally.
Listen, I am not big on giving advice.
But you'll make an exception.
Right.
Great.
Now, if you buy the fact that you have gotten dull,
Well, I don't.
well, then I have nothing to say.
Okay, if I do.
If you do, see, I think the only way to get out of a rut is to get out of a rut. I mean, do something different just for the sake of doing something different.
I don't know, Sally.
Yeah, well, maybe she doesn't know, but I want to thank you very much. Because with just those few words, you made things so clear for me. I was going to walk out of here and go to my apartment. And now, I'm not going to go to my apartment. I'm going to walk out of here, go down the hall, and knock on a strange door. Maybe a beautiful chick will answer. Maybe nobody will be home. Maybe I'll get killed. But it will change my life. I'll let you know what happens. Why do I have this sudden craving for maple syrup?
Yeah, Ron?
Oh, hi. So, how are things at the bank today?
Not good. I stepped on the bell by mistake again. How was your day?
Well, Sally says I gotta shake up my life. She suggested that I pick something I've always thought of doing. You know, something different and exciting. And, just go out and do it.
Well, that sounds good. So what'd you do?
I spent the day trying to think of something exciting and different to do. The most boring day I have ever spent, Brenda.
Oh, come on, Rhoda. I've gone days without an exciting thought. Weeks even. Years. Lots of years.
But, Brenda, didn't I used to be a really gutsy person?
The gutsiest.
I mean, for instance, I decided I was unhappy in New York. I just up and moved to Minneapolis without ever having visited that city.
You didn't even take a heavy jacket. That's how gutsy you were.
See, I don't know if I could do something like that now. I mean, maybe I have settled down too much. Brenda, do you realize in 2 years of married life, I went from a black negligee to flannel pajamas with horsies on them. Yes, I have gotten dull. I have. Don't let this shirt mislead you. Joe was absolutely right. Dull.
I saw Joe in the bank today.
What? You did? Why did I just get that thump right here? All right, so, how did he look? What?
Well,
Huh?
he's growing a mustache.
A mustache? Do you see that? That's exactly what I'm talking about, Brenda. Joe is not stagnating. He isn't. He's out there doing stuff, growing things on his face. I could do that. I could, whatever I want to do. I mean, I can do crazy things if I want to, right? Right. I mean, I can be spontaneous, take chances, right?
Right.
Yeah. I mean, Brenda, actually, if I want to, I can... Tomorrow I could... Do you see the trouble I'm in? I can't even come up with anything. Oh, Brenda, I gotta have fantasies. I mean, everybody's got fantasies, right? I mean, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I I have this one where I'm up on a stage in a spotlight, and this drummer starts playing boom, ta-da, boom, ta-da, boom. And I do this very slow, sensuous striptease.
And then what happens?
All the men get up and leave. It's not a terrific fantasy.
Oh, Brenda, do you know what I always wanted to do?
What?
Well, I always wanted to get everybody I ever knew in my entire life and pack them all into Yankee Stadium. You know, get them all there together.
Oh, that's nice.
Right. And then I walk up to the microphone in center field and I say, all right, everybody, start apologizing.
I have another one.
What?
Ma is in a high chair with a bib on, and I'm feeding her peeps.
I would pay money to see that one. Wait, Brenda, why do we always do that? We say, I wish I could do that. I wish I could see that. Why don't we just do it?
Ma'd never go for it.
No, Brenda, I mean there are things that we could actually make happen, but we don't. You know? And we should.
We should tear paper.
No. Look, here's what we're going to do.
What?
We're each going to write down 3 things, 3 fantasies that we could actually do.
Oh, that's crazy.
No, listen, we each pick one, and then we have to do it. Okay?
Oh, that's even crazier.
I know, that's the whole point, Brenda, to be a little crazy sometimes. Come on, sit down. Just write 3 things, 3 fantasies off the top of your head.
Oh, this is crazy.
Will you stop talking, please, and just write?
All right.
Good.
Does fettuccine have 2 T's?
I don't know, I spelled it with 1 T. Okay.
All right.
You go first, Brenda, all right?
Okay.
Okay, so mix them up.
All right.
Okay, pick.
Yeah.
So read it.
Call Woody Allen.
Call Woody Allen.
Yeah, I have always wanted to. See, he has an account with my bank, and one day I snuck his number from the file, and I could never get up the nerve to call him.
Well, that's great. This is your golden opportunity. You see that?
Do I have to?
Of course you do. You picked it. Come on, start dialing.
I'll never be able to say it.
What?
Hello, Woody.
Come on.
All right.
You will feel so good when you do this.
Okay, I'm dialing.
All right.
It's ringing. It's fun. Hello, Woody.
No, come on.
Oh, he's not, huh? Oh, well, this is Brenda Morgenstern. Yeah, could you tell Woody I called? Yeah, I'm in the book. No. Oh, not his book, the telephone book. Thank you.
So who was it?
His answering service.
So great.
I talk to Woody Allen's answering service. Rhoda, this is fantastic. I feel so spontaneous. I mean, some lady is actually going to say my name to Woody Allen. Okay, Rhoda, it's your turn.
Yeah,
Go
my
pick.
turn. Okay, here we go.
Okay. What is it?
I gotta pick again.
No, that's cheating. You have to do what you
It's
pick.
not cheating, Brenda. I can't.
You made me call Woody
I
Allen.
make you call him. And besides, wait a minute. You only got the answering service.
Come on,
It
let
doesn't
me
say
see. Let me see. Oh. You are going to take a weekend trip to Paris. Did I just sound like Don Pardo? Hi, Ro.
Hi.
Hey, your passport is here.
Oh, is it? That's
Yeah.
great.
Gee, you're really going through with this, huh?
Listen, I told you I was going to do it. I'm going to do it. Oh, Brenda. Look. I never had a passport before. Wow, look at this.
I am looking. You weigh 110 pounds?
Of course I don't weigh 110 pounds, but this is my fantasy. I can weigh what I want.
Gee, I can't believe you're going. Just you in
I
Paris.
know, Brenda, I know.
You are going.
Oh, yeah, sure I'm going. Why don't you come too?
Me?
Well, Woody wasn't home. Come on, Brenda. Why should I be the one having the terrific time? You could get a passport in just one day. Oh, please.
No, I already have a passport. I thought you needed one to go to Hawaii.
Oh, good.
No, I really don't. I don't want to go, Ro. I just can't see spending all that money for only 2 days in Paris.
Yeah, you're really right, Brenda. But I'm going anyway. You see, I'm not dull anymore, just stupid.
Hello, this is Carlton, your doorman.
Yeah, Carlton.
Your ex-roommate Joe is coming up. I wanted to warn you just in case.
In case what?
In case you look like hell.
Hiya, babe.
Hi, Joe.
What's the matter?
Nothing. It's a great mustache.
Oh, thanks. I just dropped by because I wanted to pick up my mail. Listen, Neil, going someplace?
Oh, yes, I thought I'd take a spin to Paris.
No, come on, really. Where you going?
Really? Paris? Yes, Paris, France, you know, in Europe. I'm going for the weekend.
Look, maybe I should go too.
Oh, yes, Brenda. Yeah, that would be great.
No, I mean back to my apartment.
Now, wait a second. What is all this talk about Paris? You are going to Paris?
I am going to Paris. It's only for the weekend, as I said.
Oh, Rhoda, you don't go to Paris for the weekend. You go to Howard Johnson. So what are you doing this for?
Because I can't grow a mustache. And I want to see Paris before I can grow one.
You're serious about this?
Yeah, as serious as a person who flies to Paris for a weekend can be.
I think you're nuts.
Yeah, maybe so, but I gotta do it.
Okay, Rhoda, fine. It's your life.
That's right.
Do you have any idea what you're letting yourself in for? You'll be a woman alone in a foreign country. All those rich French foods that you're always trying to keep away from. All those men hitting on you.
All right, Rhoda, all right, I'll go. She's very persuasive. Walks me right into it.
Come on, hurry up. Here. All right, good, that's fine.
No. It's so hard to decide what to take.
Brenda, take anything. When we arrive, we'll get striped T-shirts and black skirts with slits.
This is going to be fun, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it would probably be even more fun if we saved up and went for a longer time later on.
Brenda, you still want to go, don't you?
Oh, sure. I want to go. Who wouldn't want to go? I don't want to go.
Brenda.
I'm sorry, Rhoda. I can't do it. It sounded so good, but I just can't afford this. The only way for me to go to Paris is by bus.
Brenda, you're not going to go with me? I'm going to be there all alone?
Rhoda, you're still going to go, aren't you?
I don't know, Brenda. I got to rethink that now.
Oh, that's probably Sally.
Yeah.
Hi. Well, already world travelers?
Brenda's not going.
I'm sorry.
What? Sally, listen, you've been to Paris. Is it safe, for a woman alone?
The Vatican isn't safe for a woman alone. But you'll have a great time, so come on.
So you're going to go?
I will go to the airport. If that feels good, I will continue on to France.
I got it. Well, I got this. Well, Sally, could you just get the phone? Tell whoever it is I'll call him back later.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yes, hello? No, I'm sorry, she just stepped out. Yeah, I'll tell her you called, Woody. I've been to the counter. You are all set. Yeah, and if anybody on board asks, you're kosher. Why? Well, it's the only way to get decent meat in economy.
Do you realize that your first French meal is going to be flanken and a boiled potato?
I'm glad I'm staying here.
Flight 5 bound for Paris is now boarding at gate 43.
Well, this is it.
Yeah, I guess I'll say goodbye. I'll have a flight to Florida in half an hour.
You have a good trip, Sally.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for everything, Sal. Oh.
Rhoda, you're going to see me again in 2 days. You don't have to hug so hard.
I'm not hugging. I'm holding on. Brenda, I'm
Come on. Pick up your bag there. Pick it up. And look, I am going back into the city, and you are going on that plane.
Brenda.
So, I will see you.
Wait, Brenda, wait up. Listen, I'm a little shaky. Could you wait with me online?
Sure.
Rhoda.
Joe.
Oh, am I glad. I thought I was going to miss you.
Brenda, it was splendid of you to see me off. Have a good trip back to the city.
Thank you. Oh, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So, Joe, what are you doing here?
What do you think?
Well, I think you must think I'm some hot tomato. That's not it, huh?
Well, actually, I just wanted to say that I hope that you have a nice trip. And what are you doing this to me for?
What am I doing to you?
Going on this trip.
What?
Well, actually, it's not supposed to be any of my business, but it's kind of crazy when you think about it.
Yeah, it is crazy.
So why do it?
Well, because I'm afraid not to. That is why I'm doing it.
It's a power play of some kind, isn't it, huh? Now, you think that I think you're going to go to Paris and you're going to meet some dynamite guy, huh? But I don't think that. So your little plan is going to work.
What plan?
Your plan to manipulate me into being jealous.
Oh, Joe, that's so depressing that you think I'm going on a trip to Paris just to make you jealous. No, Joe. No, my dear Joe, there was no plan. I'm thrilled that you were jealous, but there was no plan.
Look, come here. I don't understand where you're coming from. This is crazy.
Yeah, I know. I already conceded crazy. Now I'm going for madcap.
Okay. But you're not that kind of person. I mean, you want to think that you're impulsive and spontaneous, but you are not. Are you?
I am if I take that plane. And I am taking that plane. I'm flying to Paris for a weekend. I'm in hot for $1,000. One thing for sure, Joe, I am not dull anymore. Bye-bye. That tickles.
Rhoda?
Thank you. I'm in Peoria. Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye, Joe.
Rhoda!
Oh, Brenda! Bonjour!
Oh, was it great, Rhoda?
Oh, it was incredible. I guess I walked 35 of the 36 hours I was there. Oh, Brenda, I walked. It was gorgeous. It was thrilling, exciting. It was a little lonely, but oh, I'm so glad I went. I mean, it was really how was your weekend?
Oh, okay, now. You remember how you loved saying you were going to Paris?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you say it now, and I'll top you.
Okay. Recently, I took a plane to Paris.
Woody Allen called me.
What? You're kidding?
We talked for about 10 minutes.
What did he say?
Well, he thought it was real stupid that you went to Paris for just a weekend.